When Issa Tchiroma resigned from the government to run for the upcoming presidential election, that very day I presented a video, and then I mentioned in that video that Issa Tchiroma is not to be trusted. Maybe he has been sent out there by the government to destabilize the opposition, to reduce the votes of the opposition. And many people were criticizing and say you should not condemn, you should forgive, you should do. No. Issa Tchiroma went ahead. And on Saturday, he declared himself as the opposition consultative leaders that have been selected by more than 50 political parties and civil society. And the way we look at the pictures that they have after that declaration, only 3 parties were there, political parties, opposition parties were there. And then many people are asking, where are the other 47 political parties that supported the coalition? And then where are the others opposition parties that are running for the 2025 presidential election? The next day, we start seeing many of them declaring that they are not in support of that. They did not hear about it. They did not. And then the question I ask myself is that why will Issa Tchiroma, amongst everything, he did not go to Fumban for the meeting that opposition parties running for 2025 presidential election had in Fumban to choose one person to represent them? He was not in Yaoundé. In Yaoundé, he sent a representative. And then he decided to take the name that they adopted in Fumban, that they will form and choose an opposition consulting candidate. He took that name. That if all Cameroonians were waiting to hear that, he chose that he is the one that had been selected. By who? Nobody. Yesterday, Bello Buba Magari, who is from the northern part of Cameroon, who was also the minister, who resigned from the government to run for, he said he is not part of that coalition. So Issa Tchiroma is all alone with Manindem political party and one other political party and some group of people who were behind them. Those are the people that formed the coalition. I believe that they came out with that declaration just to distract and disturb the coalition that we were talking about. We were hoping. But we will not hold on to blame Issa Tchiroma. He is just one out of the 11 opposition leaders running for. So where are the remaining one? Because now they have turned attention, and then now they are talking about Issa Tchiroma. We are not affiliated to Issa Tchiroma. We are not affiliated to the coalition that they have created. Where are you people? Where is the coalition you people were talking about? I'm asking Barrister Keremona. I am asking Danjoya and many others who were there. Where is that coalition that Cameroonians are hoping and looking up to? I believe something will still come out, because yesterday, Barrister Keremona met with a Professor Maurice Kanto. I don't know their discussion. You know, Professor Maurice Kanto, when he started meeting with opposition leaders, he met with Bello Buba Magari, he met with Issa Tchiroma, and he yesterday met with Barrister Keremona. We don't know whether something will come up. Campaign is starting on the 27th. But if the delay is still like this, and all indications showing all the opposition parties trying to campaign individually, meaning there is no hope for any candidate that will represent all the opposition. This is just an excursion that they will escort President Paul Biya or the CPDM into power again. And this is Cameroon for Cameroonians. I just want to know your thought. Whether Issa Tchiroma is to be trusted, whether Issa Tchiroma was sent out by the government or by the CPDM to destroy the opposition. I just want to know your thought at the comment section. But remember to subscribe to TFA Talking Point as we look forward having you.